So namaste everyone. I'm Madhu Vaishnav sitting in Saheli Women Center. We are running female empowerment center in two different villages. We started with a group of 5 ladies, but now I feel proud to say we have more than 170 ladies working full time in the organization. And we have so far trained 400 ladies in our village. And we are working with the many international brands who's producing with us, and they are everywhere in the world, like Europe, in America, London, Australia. Saheli Women we started because I don't come from a very fashion background. It really was not the dream. My dream was to really empower the woman in my village, and I studied social welfare. I finished my diploma from UC Berkeley, came back to India again, and went to my own village where I really want to empower the woman, and that was the whole goal. So I always say Saheli Woman is not about the garment, it's about the process. Byproduct is a garment. Byproduct is always beautiful if your process is beautiful. So we have a handloom. We in our organization we do natural dye, we do block printing, we do stitching, pattern making, grading, and beautiful hand embroidery. They always feel so proud see the full garment. When we started the handloom and we brought all this thread, and when they dye the thread and put the thread into the loom, and then when they hand woven the fabric, they were so amazed to see the fabric. That it's so spiritual to weave the fabric, because it shows that every thread is important, and they relate back to the woman and every person of the society, and they say it means every person of the society is equally important. If one thread is broken, the fabric has a mistake. So if any one part of the society is weak, whether it's a children or woman or man, the society is really not in the peace. I think our behavior, how we shop, need to be changed. We need to really consume very consciously. And the way fast fashion is coming, taking the art from the artisan community, taking it to the big factory, making that same embroidery with the machines, producing cheaper, and the craft kind of a thing, which is so valueless, would be available in $20, $35. That's kind of a very big stealing. We are feeling the impact of the climate change, obviously, in our country as well. We see somewhere there is a lot of rain. In certain states, there is a lot of flood. In certain states, there is no rain. And that the amount of heat is in the atmosphere. We can feel that. That creates a very hardship for the people who's working on the ground on the cotton farming. And that's why we are changing full up, practices. We are growing our own cotton in our village. We are using a lot of monsoon water for irrigation. We are using a lot of natural flowers. We are growing our own mini natural dye garden in our own center. I just do not agree with this organic cotton certification, because the cost of the organic cotton is extremely expensive. And I always I try to look into that to got a bigger order, and I feel like who's going to be organic certified? A farmer, but our farmer does not able to afford this. So today our voice is small in organic cotton. Tomorrow people will recognize it. We are creating this whole radical transparency for all the brands, so then we can link all our brands with the farmer directly. They will buy the cotton, they'll agree the cost, they'll give incentives to our farmer directly. So all this money is not going in the buying the certificates and paper and stamp, but the money will go to the farmer. So I think craft has its own language, and that's so unique. That's beyond the words. And that's how people around the globe need to really cherish and celebrate this. People are not very calm anymore, but when they work with the craft, they have to sit, they have to hear their body, they have to hear every single cell and breathe. So they're very related to the piece they are working on. We really want to decentralize the industry. We don't want to see the Saheli woman only become a big and not other houses. We want to see more ladies and more household to start the enterprise within their home. If we really want to care about the people, if we want to care about the family, if we want to care about the Mother Earth, the answer is only craft.